Greetings, you proud sons of Rome and brave men of the Savior. I picked up exactly where we left off last time, and what happened was that we retreated tactically from Ravenna, so the Romans came to the aid of the beleaguered city. So we just have to wait a bit, I suppose. We have a food shortage to deal with as well, so we're gonna get straight into it. We have gained an ancillary. Rise so serious? No? Oh well, suit yourself. Bread is life. Bread is... I love bread. I'll make a Games Kitchen of talking about bread. More about that later on. Okay, brilliant. That is awesome. We're gonna take you up to Fiorentina, I suppose, and get you back to Rome. And the Grim Awakening. Gonna get you in close proximity to our proud leader there. We can place ourselves there, and we still get the support from these guys.
What would you have of me?
Our little spy here will come down to deal with corruption, etc. And we can research something fun. What do we have here? Enables sparring fields. Fun to spar. More sparring videos are coming also, by the way, so stay tuned for that. That there, though, recruitment cost minus 10% for melee infantry, which is the bulk of our army, so yes please. The food shortage. Oh god. We could do that, because we have money to spend there. Salt deposit. Alright, 50 plus from reserves. And now you ask what salt has to do with food. But it's of course for food preservation. So you can preserve food longer if you have salt. So that's why, like the background reason for it. So we're gonna go with salt work. And also, yeah, we need more food. And then when we get more food, we can make this region a taxed region again. So we have 3 choices here, and we're gonna think about the most strategically wise decision to make. So we have to look at the fertility level. Yeah, we did that last time as well, but double check. Rich or good? I can't really see if it's rich or good, but I suppose it's... yeah, both of them are nice, like. So, then we're gonna go with 56 additional food plus 14 per local fertility level. Boom. Yes, please. Yes, thank you very much. And we cannot fortify, because we've moved too far. And... god, we're getting bankrupt here. Tax province, how about that? No. Not at all. God, it's... whatever we do, it's bad. But we're gonna try that. Probably we'll have a rebellion there. Attrition all over the board. But... in a few turns, I suppose that will turn around as we get our salt deposit up and our fields up. So yeah, hopefully that will sort itself out, and hoping that the Romans are gonna leave us be. That would be wonderful. You see there, they have the vengeance of Rome. The large fleet coming up there to our left that has been threatening us the whole last episode as well. And I noticed that my last episode got quite many views and likes, so appreciate that. It was a nice episode to play and record, which is why it was so long also, because I just enjoyed playing so much, and then I kept on doing it. And now obviously I am cutting now for just for summer and for photo shoots, etc. And gaming is very, very good to occupy your mind with if you are if you're hungry. In all actuality. So if you are hungry or craving things, make sure to occupy your mind by gaming or painting Warhammer or whatever it might be. Okay, cool. We have resolved the food shortage. Still not very much to spare though.
How can I assist you?
Look at Ravenna.
Are you sure there is nothing else?
There is nothing else right now. We need to unlock a certain attribute there first. Would be brilliant to take some of these islands. It would indeed. Faction ownership. Let's look at the tactical map. This is a beautiful map indeed. So what we could do is, yeah, as I've said during the whole last episode, we might go down to take Syracuse. One army could take Ajax or Karalis, depending on what this army does. So I suppose the future will tell. And I don't know how many units they might have there. This is our highly glorious army. Gonna go full steam ahead with some severely good units, and as I said, unit rank 4, that is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So what we could do with you, little spy, is send you down to actually see what crack is down here, and I wonder where the spares of Minerva will go. Perhaps they will help us, like proper true friends. Nice. Let's look at the politics. Does anyone want to be a companion? You want to be an elder? How about that? How about you guys? Do you want to be a companion? No? Alright then, we can adopt someone later on, but we're quite powerful either way. We don't want to get too powerful, because that will stunt the growth and bring us -3 in public order. So so if the power of our family diminishes, that's fine. It's cool. End turn. All right. Rebellion imminent. Yes. A worthy bride. Who am I, Vitericus, to stand in the way of Shrewish? And what time do you call this to get in from campaigning? Bah! More drinking. Don't you dare be sick. Well, she seems like I'm gonna give the blessing. Who am I to stand in front of love like that? That would just be silly of me. All right, cool. You have leveled. Ah, wonderful. Wealth, yes. Thank you very much. Seal, and okay, that's not particularly good for being a governor, but we need those to get further down here. Commander's unit. Don't really need that. Tax rate, brilliant. Yes, thank you very much for that. We'll have a rebellion here. which we can deal with later, I suppose. Let's see
Heading out.
what happens here.
Are you sure there is nothing else?
There is nothing else you can do, my trusted true friend. Okay, so that might be a bit much to dig into now. And this is a champion, this guy. God, I love it. Cunning. Let's see here. Minus in upkeep. Dun. There we are. I'm gonna keep this guy alive at all costs. No question about that at all. And I need to wait even more. I'm gonna level this guy a bit.
Sabotaging.
I'm only doing this for the level opportunity.
What would you have of me?
Because I wish that we get deceive, infiltrate. No. I want investigate corruption. Oh, there we are. That one is the one I want. And what more can we do? Fiorentina. Enclosed field. Germanic crossbowmen and Gothic archers. Boom. Yes, please. And then we might actually recruit some units here. And we're gonna go with Combatantes. No question about that at all. Obviously want Roman units to as high of a degree as possible. And I utilized a quick little edit so that you could just see what the Western Romans did, because the time for the turn takes a while, so I thought to yeah, speed up the gameplay a bit as it were. So you see the Roman garrison at Syracuse has left the house, as it were. So yeah, we'll see what can be done there. Okay, nice. The Italians helped us there. And God, these guys are just standing there. Can you please just land or something? I want to don't want to deal with the upkeep of all of my units there. Thirsty for battle. Can we break that rebellion? Yes, we can. Boom. There we are. Take on warriors.
How can I assist you?
How can you assist me? Can't you do anything fun here? No? Oh well. Oh well, don't do that then. Can we build anything? Convert you perhaps. Public order. That grants the same thing, and kind of want the big force instead. Alright, cool. Perhaps we can take Genoa. How about that, true friends? How about that indeed? So we're gonna do like that. Gonna transfer some of the units. And you will go.
Ready for orders.
And
Ready for battle.
alright, we can go with the Gothic pikemen there as well, in all actuality. Boom.
Get moving.
I still don't want this army to be completely
Ready for orders.
vulnerable. Gonna do like that.
To your duty, my warriors.
And see how far we can get with you.
I don't care.
Back into
Soldiers
Rome.
you are.
Boom. There we are.
How can I help?
I'll level him just a bit more. Gather intelligence. Critical failure. Fuck. Okay.
Father
Oh, well.
be praised. How can I help?
We recruit a few units here as well.
Are you ready?
Take 2 turns. That is not cool at all.
Fight for us, lads.
Germanic hurlers.
Good fighters.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Ready for orders.
And no, that's obviously in the same region. How silly of me. Can we build a priest or something? No. Not at all. However, enclosed field. Thank you very much. And 1 turn until our salt things get done. So end turn, and I will edit it away. Alrighty then, there we are. And as I said, our salt work is complete, and a lot of units has been created. And the Romans are nowhere to be seen. How quaint.
I could be of further help.
Which is why I, the golden one, will attempt a charge. And we have a good few mercenaries to choose from there, so that's brilliant. I'm gonna look at the diplomacy. We haven't really done that in a while. Military alliance with you. I wonder if you would like to be our...
Your words will find an attentive audience.
Tribunary state. No. Sometimes they come with a counter offer. Look at that, we can trade with these guys. Import wine. How about
Sit, friend, and let us talk.
a bottle
and let
of
us
wine?
have good wine until we
Lo,
can talk
why
no
don't you
more.
want... You got fucking salt from us, that's brilliant. How can you not want... He doesn't like us, apparently. But it's improving, so if we wait a few turns and then go back to it. Hello, Hans.
Speak. Do not waste time. Better
What?
spend hunting.
Hi. Haha. Alrighty then. I'm actually gonna demand money of you, you bloody heathens. Low, okay. They don't like me being cheeky. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Masterfully done, Marcus. Alright, cool. And it's improving. Nice. Macedonia.
You are welcome.
Proud sons of
But that
Macedonia.
welcome can become a fair.
No, I don't suppose they want to do any business at all with us. This is what I like with the gameplay with Total War. I prefer the macro game, as it were, not so much the micro game. Perhaps it would be prudent to raise an army. Overseer, no, you want to be a governor, of course. Taskmaster, integrity. I could go for a fleet, but I don't really need a fleet.
Father be praised. How can I help?
How can you help? You can help by making sure that these guys are not so rebellious.
Warriors all, ready for orders.
God, I miss our spy. I hope he's alright.
Ready for
Alright, cool. Hello, Genoa. How are we today?
Let them scour before
Boom.
us.
And we're gonna occupy you. You see there the conquest penalty. Only next time. Occupy.
Ready for further orders.
Wonderful.
For the tribe.
Wonderful indeed. And we're obviously gonna go with right, so that's really good as well. Boom. And the next level is Missile damage, 9% at melee damage, 9%. However, I do want some cash as well. So we're gonna go with that. Andromedes foi Mirion gains. Commander's aura. Templars when laying siege. Yes, please. That could be useful. Gonna try to look at getting Segustio and take it from there, basically. Father be praised. And yeah, we need our spy. I don't dare go anywhere with this guy. Perhaps we could go out to sea, defeat this army. What we could do is actually raise a fleet here.
Warriors all!
But let's not. Let's recruit some high quality units instead.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
I'm gonna go with
It's a good life.
okay, they don't get the same bonus there, but I need some of the
We need good fighters.
some missile units at least.
Tribe,
And you can obviously
fight with us. It's a
recruit
good
the units.
life.
Okay, so we're a heavy militarized society. I will take another turn right. What? Ah, Liguria, okay. We don't have enough cash, but we might do like this then. And now let's see. You're an overseer, which meant industrial buildings, and you were a lord. We'll go with an industrial building right there, and see what the crack is if we do like this. Arian Christianity.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, I don't really know what might be suitable thing here actually. Yeah, we can go with that one. Alright, I edited that away also. Illegitimate birth. That's cool, that's fine. Raid a settlement or trade route. Okay. It's cool, it's fine. Rank gained. Nice. And let's look at you. Wealth. Wonderful, thank you. Our food is under control, otherwise I would have taken that one. Construction cost minus, yes. And I want to have a minus 5% in corruption also, which is what we're aiming for right there.
Thirsty for battle.
How can I assist
Ah,
you?
hello there. Let's see what the crack is here.
God be praised. Excitement at last.
Excitement at last. Hinder army, gather
I'll
intelligence.
just put that there.
Success! Aha! We gained a good bit of intel here. How quaint. How quaint indeed. And by the way, the Roman army here retreated.
Thirsty for battle.
It did actually.
Father be praised.
Alright,
For the tribe.
let's do like this.
Settlement.
Boom. God, I thought we had a battle here on our hands, but no, we didn't. I don't really mind though. Occupy you.
You have further orders.
Boom. God. They are...
How can I assist you?
this settlement has been viciously hurt, and now we're gonna get even more of a rebellion, as it were. But
Thirsty for battle.
we have the necessary soldiers to put that down. Growth. Yes. Thank you. Nice.
I am the knife.
I'm the knife in the dark. Let's get you
I will
over
overlook
here.
the coin.
to look at Carthago.
On the move.
Alright, so
For the tribe.
could go there actually.
Ready for battle.
And I think we would strike out soon here as well. I'm a bit worried about this army though.
For the tribe.
'Cause our chief is here.
Ready for order.
These guys, on the other hand. Segustio. Do you want to be in Ostrogothic hands instead?
For the tribe.
Yes, you do. You do indeed. Why you as well?
Is there nothing else?
And can repair you, obviously. Have too little money to build anything new, but the next time
For the
we might.
tribe.
Hello, Franks. This is my place now. You can get the fuck out. If you would be so kind as to do that. Boom. Authority. Okay, so now we have level 2, and that's a bad level, so we need to up the authority to have a neutral public order. Alrighty then. I suppose this will be another very long episode, so I'm just gonna take like one turn extra. Like another turn, I mean. Because we made some land gains. 2 settlements here, and then obviously good old Sicily.
For orders.
And now I'm gonna bring death and destruction to the Mafia, as I promised I would do in the last episode.
How can I help?
Alright, cool. Let's hope for the best now. And I'm feeling quite comfortable in our position now, actually. I don't think the Western Roman has that much punch, that much power behind their punch to actually take something back from us. And then obviously the islands might fall very easily from a big army. And the rest of northern Italy. Ravenna might be the last bastion they have, but if we come with a good force, that might change in all actuality.
Will your noble people let us into the land?
Quadians. Oh, my
We
favorite
seek
Germanic
nothing
tribe,
else
the
from
Quadians. Fucking love training legs. You don't want to be a tribunary state, but military alliance, how about that? Nice. I want you to give us money. How about that? Boom. Oh, there we are. Brilliant. Thank you, Quadians. We can celebrate this treaty by having a wonderful squat session together. And obviously I'm gonna squat today. Feels fucking awesome. If you have been reading my Sunday summary, I might mention that I was that my knee was a bit problematic before, but I got knee warmers, so it's all fine now. Rebellion, yes. Noble birth, ah, wonderful, wonderful. Disease outbreak, fuck, that's not good. Term of office, rebellion. Ah, okay. I lose control, but again, who am I to stand in the way of love? Alright, cool. This is beginning to look bright for us. Got that one sorted for us. And look at that. Gothic warband. Replace Germanic warband. Legio! Oh, fwa. Yes. Okay, we need that first. And then we can get that. How about that Legio instead of cohorts? Might be prudent to get one of these though. But no, I want that now. Hello, Rebel Army.
Ready for battle.
How are we today?
Warriors all. For the tribe.
Do you want to fight me?
How can I help?
You can help by poisoning these guys. Or misdirecting them.
I like many things.
Success. Can we get a level? Ah, brilliant. Thank
I
you.
am the knife in the dark.
I'm the knife in the dark. I don't tire of hearing that. Love it. Boom, boom. And next turn you will get back and investigate corruption. How about that? Could go up and take Verona,
Can I help?
but I'm not gonna do that.
Ready for orders. For the tribe. Besiege
Hello,
this settlement.
Mediolanum.
We take this settlement for the tribe. None will escape.
There we are. Alright, we're gonna get a little rebellion here. And how do we counteract that? We can do like this. Champion Rider.
For the tribe.
Sounds like a fun thing. Okay, there we have Septimania.
Death in battle. There is no finer ending.
There is no finer ending than death in battle. We can build something fun here. Aryan Baptistry for Mirin. Well, that is also good. Provides garrison. Yes, that seems lovely. And more food. Yes, because the climate will get worse if I'm not mistaken. Powermonger. Okay. Can be
For the tribe.
our first fleet then.
Making for port.
Germanic bowman.
We're gonna need a bigger fleet.
Alright, cool. Let's make a little fleet there. And
Our savior.
for the Lord our Savior. And I suppose next episode I will pick up where we left off and
To the gates of heaven.
to the gates of heaven. I am outnumbering them
Kill.
quite much there.
Siege to their hovels.
So you see the balance power. Comment below, let me know if you prefer me to take some more battles or if it's more just, you know, chill and entertaining to see the overall gameplay, so that I know that and I can
Father, be
improve the
praised.
quality of videos.
How can I help?
And obviously these guys will take care of next time. So my plans are. Oh, look at that. There we are. I like that map. Dun 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 dun. Oh, where is Oh, there we are. There we are. We have Syracuse quite firm within our grasp, and I'm gonna chill there for a little while. We have our fleet here, which will serve as an escort for perhaps this army, I suppose, because our general here, Vitericus, aka our beloved king, must remain to defend Italia. Mediolanum will obviously fall, and then if we can get Verona, Aquileia, And then we have secured Italy. And then obviously we'll strike out to get these territories that are a requirement to win this campaign. If we're going for the overall victory, I don't know yet. Just like to play and carve out the empire. So yeah, thank you very, very much for watching. Come with any comments if you have any. If not, thank you either way for watching. And who am I? I'm the devout champion of God himself. XOXO, boom.